down there? I like how they just disappear once I go push it. So before we do anything, pretty much just activate our 3, 4, 5, and then we're ready. Oh, nothing to read down here. Man, that's so cool. Whoop. Bookshelves, man. Kind of just reading things around here. No big deal. You can only trap one of them at the same time? Kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that ability. I'm kind of just using it to level up my dark magic. Oh, that did like nothing. I think I got new potions that I should probably use. 7, these are level 12. Going in for the boss fight. Oh god, that hurts. I jumped right into that. What did I die to? Yeah, I died to the void, which unbelievable damage. Alright, so I know how to do this. Yep, this is what happens when you actually go in prepared. Don't make stupid mistakes like that. First time I know why I died, I jumped right into that huge pillar thingy that did like 3,000 damage. Yeah, I deserve that one.
You're awake? Oh, I was so worried. I'm so glad you're alright. You shattered the jagged lens and broke the spell. The few Molborn who were left were totally outnumbered and they ran for it. The Archmage had us bring you up here. I've been watching over you. You know, as a friend. Safe as gore apple pie, thanks to you. And you weren't even supposed to be here. I heard how you got your invitation. And now we're all alive because you broke the rules. I'll have to think about that. Don't give me that look. I was worried about you, that's all. Oh, and before I forget, the Archmage wants to speak to you. He's right outside.
So that's pretty much wrapping up the school days quest. It's actually kind of easy nowadays. Before a year ago, I actually had trouble with it. Guy is right there.
Good to see you up and around. I knew you'd be fine, but Lena wouldn't leave your side. You gave her a good scare. Yes, though we lost a few students and instructors in the fight. The fact that the lens was buried below the library vaults was one of our greatest secrets. Darvason used that knowledge to aid the Maulborn. Quite so. They're running out of loyal troops. When Darvason told them about the lens, they saw it as the solution to all their problems. If Darvason could turn our students into soldier slaves, the Maulborn would be back in business. For you, here, yes. But I don't need a vision to know that you still have unfinished business out there. Anyway, I'd like to thank you. And there's one more thing. The students you helped want to speak to you. They're waiting at the docks. I think they want to say goodbye. Unfortunately, yes. That's how he knew about the jagged lens. In fact, I found him experimenting on a student with the lens when I relieved him of his duties. He was furious when I expelled him from the academy. It was a relic from the migration from Somerset, still in its original site in the underground temple. Tamper with it? Remove it? Unthinkable! Still, don't feel bad that you destroyed it. You did what had to be done.
Alright, so let's get to the docks. There should be a set of stairs nearby.
Hello there.
That was actually one of the more unique missions of the game. I enjoyed it.
Greetings.
Did I just miss another anchor? Dang. Jeez, this horse is so slow.
Greetings.
I wish I was off adventuring.
I wasn't going to let you go away without saying goodbye. I know. You have things to do. Important things. We just heard about everything you did before you arrived here. But we didn't want you to forget us. We wanted to give you something. It's not much, but maybe it will help you remember the Academy. Now, where did I put it? Don't be silly. Ah, here it is. Take my wand. It worked better for you anyway. Remember me when you use it.
Sweet. That's actually pretty good.
I don't seem to be making much progress.
If you want to return to Mournhold, just let me know. You got it.
So we got that quest done. There might be some more stuff that I missed over there. I'll probably go back another time. Let's see, what else can we do? Got that one done. I guess we just keep on going to the progression path. And, or we could go down there. I think that one leads to Shadowfen, the next area, at one point. Alrighty. Now where are we actually headed? We could go over here. Just need to get to a new fast travel. By the way, if you are new here and have only been checking out my ESO series, there's another Let's Play that I recently completed. It's The Witcher 3. I think you guys will enjoy that one as well. It's 93 parts in total, which is about, I would say, 45 hours of game time. So I think you'll enjoy it. It's a pretty story-based game as well. So if you enjoyed like RPGs in general, I think you'll find that one to be fascinating. Going over here real quick.
Welcome back. Something I can do for you? I'd be honored to help in any way I can, friend. What do you need? That's a dried animal heart. Is that from a goat? I don't... I'm, humbled by your gift, friend. We shall put it in a place of honor and reverence once the temple is rebuilt. We have so little after the destruction. Nothing that could match the uniqueness of this object. Well, here, take this loaf of bread. It isn't much, but it's the only Muthnar loaf to survive our flight from the temple.
This is a really weird quest. Let's see, where's the third objective? Okay, so we're just going back into Mournhold again. Like, if I remember correctly, you just get one of those Skyrim-looking helmets. That blue orb thingy is so cool. Sometimes it glitches out and you don't actually see one, but it is there. And then sometimes you get one.
Does Lord Sethersil have an order of his own? For Mother Almalexia?
I actually did want to test something with my skills real quick. Let's see, Daedric Summoning. If I keep them on here, do I still get the ability? Like, let's see. And then I tab out. Okay, so they do stay. That's good. As long as I have them on, both of them. So, now that I know that, let's move this over here, here. Oh, well.
Hello.
Welcome back, Deputy Envoy. Did you have luck making our cultural exchanges? We're still waiting to hear from the damn registrar.
Unless they change the reward, it's one of those helmets. Oh,
My
I
eyes
knew
are
it.
round with wonderment. Look what you have brought us. We accept these fantastic gifts. We now show our respect for the excellent Dunmer culture. Wait a moment while we change into this stylish Dunmer garb. All right, lads. Time to don our fancy new elf clothes.
Alright, so our next quest is all the way down here. And I guess we'll be making our way right now. So this place was pretty eventful. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's one more thing before we head out. I guess we'll go sell some stuff. Just because it's the closest.
Almost joined the Maulborn myself. They seemed like good people doing good.
Here to trade in your old...
Oh god, look at our eyes.
Here to trade in your old bag for a larger
Oh my
one?
god. That's so creepy.
My secret to a great soul.
Why is everyone's eyes so like creepy looking? Selling that. What else can we get rid of? Most of this stuff. Did not mean to sell that. Thank God we have a buyback option. Increase magic of a 960. I could buy those. I don't think we just need it yet. We're gonna out-level it soon. So where are we headed to now? Out there. What is the best way to leave this town? At level 20, we get a new story mission that will probably... Like, when you first start it, you get one every 10 levels. So that is pretty good to know. And we're at 19.5 right now.
I have family working the mines near Nisus.
Alright, let's just get out of here. A lot of people have those. The graphics here are actually pretty nice. Really enjoying it. Alright, so now we can mark her over there. Going this way. Quest over here. How can I help you?
You know, I think I'll I shouldn't have stood up. Look how swollen that ankle is. Resting my twisted ankle. I was sent to Mournhold to get help for Master Rastin, but an Aelid chased me into the swamp. Stupid Aelid. Please, go to our trading post and speak to Tevini Hadran. She could really use your help. Master Rastin went to talk to the leaders of the Mabragash tribe and never came back. Tevini can tell you more if you're interested.
Please, I hope that's more ahead. Thank God. I didn't want to go back to the town just yet. Trading post. So dead around here.
I miss Ebonheart.
Dude, her eyes.
Wish I was home. Master Rastin Vendiel is missing. He went into the Mabragash camp to make a trade deal. It seems he, misread the mood of this tribe. Something went wrong. I wish we'd never come to the Vale of the Ghost Snake.
Oh, I remember this quest. You have to make a really
but
tough
even
decision.
More isolated than most. Worship some snake spirit. Rastin wants to trade for their unique snakeskin leather. They won't tell me anything right now. Probably because I'm part of House Halalu. Maybe they will talk to you. I heard that the Farseer calls the shots, but Rastin dismissed the notion. He wants an exclusive deal for the beautiful leathers the Mabragash make, and he may have overstepped. Rastin was speaking to Gulikan Heronot the last time I saw him.
Okay, let's get this shrine real quick. Yeah, but I remember this mission. It's not difficult, it just has a lot of steps to it, and at the end you have to make one very tough decision. Ghost Snake Vale Waste Shrine. Alright, let's go talk to someone. Everyone is like bug-eyed right now, and that's not normal.
What can the Mabragash do for you, outsider? Outsiders have no place here. The House Hlalu Highlands should pack up and go. The trader is in Farseer Bodani's hands now. That thought has also crossed my mind. You think like a wise woman. I like that. The trader insulted the Farseer and her anger has blinded her to such consequences. Talk to wise woman Iru Ahan. She may be able to help you. If you must. We don't make up stories just to frighten outsiders. This vale is an ancient place, protected by an ancient entity. The Mabragash have served that entity for many generations. That ignorant outsider. Let's just say that he mocked us and made the Farseer very angry. He will serve the Ghost Snake. The Farseer will make sure of that. We do not welcome outsiders, but we treat them with courtesy if they respect our ways.
You are not one of the women from the Hlalu outpost. What do you want? The merchant isn't your concern. His fate is in the hands of the Farseer and the Ghost Snake. Still, something disturbs the veil. I thought it was the merchant, but now the signs and portents point to you. The signs and portents are all around us, influencing events. Can you not see them? If you want my advice, you should... Wait, what's that? Your presence has aroused the Serpent Bound.
Okay, then. Sure.
What madness is this, restless spirits? Why have you left the sanctity of the coiled path? Be calm, spirits. Trust in the wisdom of the Ghost Snake.
This is an outrage! I want to speak to the man in charge of this tribe, you crazy woman!
Another outsider. But this one... I have seen this one in my visions. We must speak. I'm not sure if I should welcome you or curse you. This fool has pestered our hunters, importuned our wise women, and insulted me by demanding to speak to the man in charge of our tribe. I brook no challenges to my authority, or disruptions to the Veil. I was going to take him to the Ghost Snake, but all that changed when you arrived. I have seen a vision of you upon the coiled path. You have a role to play in deciding the fate of this man, and our Veil. There is something unusual about you. I sense it, and certainly the Ghost Snake knows of you. Talk to this man. Take his measure. Then speak to me when you're ready to face the trial of the Ghost Snake.